back with the Opie and Anthony Show. On the hotline, Ted Nugent.
That's beautiful. Gunfire for Uncle Ted.
Uncle Teddy, baby.
Antonio, Oprah, how you boys doing?
It's been a long time, my friend.
Yes, you miss me, don't you?
I
love when you... Why don't you get rid of the damn music and just shoot some more damn guns off?
Well, we have a bunch of people that have been calling up and shooting their guns for us.
I love that.
Around the country.
I love that.
We got a beautiful AR-15.
Beautiful.
Fired.
Only one?
Yeah, it was great, though.
You know, we got the MTV Crib Boys coming in here next week to film the Nugent estate here. I got more damn guns than all them boys combined. I got guns behind every door. I'm going to just have like a firepower orgy right there on MTV and make them just blood.
Hey, are you going to hide anything before they get there?
No, they were just going to invite him in, open the gate, let them make themselves at home.
There's got to be something you're thinking, you know what, maybe this isn't ready for national TV.
No, Mrs. Nugent thought we got to clean the place up, and I went, no way.
Just let it fly?
We're going to have some gut piles in the living room, dead fish flopping around the kitchen. We're going to have all kinds of beautiful things.
Gut piles.
Gut piles, baby. Story of my life.
I'll tell you would make our day if you shut off one of your weapons at the end of this.
You know, I could go to the other phone. I could touch off more damn firepower than Uncle Sam did in WW2, boys.
Ted, we would love that.
Are you serious?
We would
That's so easy. What now? I got a choice. I got a Benelli 90 right here with 8 rounds of triple-aught buck.
Yeah.
I got a Glock Model 20 and 10 millimeter with 4 extra magazines. That's just on my damn belt. Same belt I was wearing in your studio that day. I've got a Remington 700 and 22 250, and I got a Remington 788 and 243. They're all literally... I'm touching them right now.
Oh, you got to switch phones.
I'm fondling massive firepower. I just can't shoot upstairs here in the office.
You got to switch phones, man. We've been doing
I can do it. I can go downstairs, switch phones. I got a deck. I got 2,000 acres that is one big firing range.
Because we've been doing it for the last couple of days, and a lot of people getting off on it.
Yeah, gunpowder's cool, man. I don't sniff cocaine. I sniff gunpowder.
Nice.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Black cocaine.
We're checking out Kill It and Grill It.
How could you not? Life is a barbecue, gentlemen.
The new book by Ted Nugent.
We got a grill going outside right now. It's like Coach Cheese is looking for communication through smoke. It's a beautiful. We got venison and dead pigs. We got a bunch of bluegill fillets. My son and his buddies, they caught a whole mess of bluegills this morning. So we're having a flesh spirit orgy right now.
It's like Little House on the Prairie.
Oh, it's Big House in the Swamp. Big difference.
Well, first off, I got to tell you, your wife is beautiful.
How beautiful is she?
Yeah, that's smart, putting her on the cover of the book, man.
Anthony, I want to hear it from both of you in harmony. Nugent, you're a lucky son of a bitch. Say it.
Yes, Nugent, you are a lucky son of a bitch.
Thank you very much. Drive safely.
You married a piece of ass.
How about that? The finest twanger on planet Earth.
You got the rifle with you. She's got the cooking utensils.
Wang dang sweet poontang. It's not a song, boys. It's a mindset.
What's the most exotic meat you've ever cooked up?
A black girl backstage at the Grandy Ballroom. No, I've eaten gut piles with the natives in Zimbabwe and the Sudan. I ran with the...
Wait. What's gut piles?
Gut piles, that's the innards. That's like
I know of what animal and why.
Oh, that was with... I was hunting with... I think it's in the Kill It and Grill It book. I hunted in the Sudan. I was the last white guy there. How white, we don't know. But I was there running with the Maasai and the Watusi. And it was when Idi Amin and his boys came in and decided to kill everybody. So these guys ran me out of the country. They showed me the way out.
Really?
And when I ran with these guys, we stopped in these villages. There's no roads. There's no nothing. I just ran with these big, tall basketball stars, man. And they were naked, and they were cool. They liked me because I could kill stuff with a bow and arrow way out there. And I ran with them, and we ate some stuff. You know, we only stopped after dark. And I couldn't tell what it was. I know I shot a beautiful big roan antelope. It's like a big horse. It's a real wary antelope, and I shot this, and it's highly prized for its guts and the insides. That's what they get all their protein and fat from.
Really?
These guys, they don't cook it up, but we had a fire going at one of these little grass hut villages, and they cooked some of this stuff up for me, and I'll tell you, I don't know what it was, but boy, it was good.
But it was cooked? It wasn't just...
No, I wasn't going to... These guys reach right into the still throbbing guts and pull out the liver and the pancreas and start slicing and eating it right there.
That's sushi for those guys.
Yeah, it is, absolutely. Plus, it's the highest form of protein and fat, and they need that stuff. So, but I'm an adventurous guy, but I ain't that adventurous, so I didn't eat that stuff. But we put a little fire to it, and it was good.
Now, Ted, is it true that you eat everything you shoot?
Absolutely, except we kill a lot of coons and possums and skunks and coyotes and fox. We don't eat them, but we use all the skins and everything from them.
Yeah, but there's a picture of your son holding up a squirrel.
Oh, yeah, we eat a lot of limb rats. Limb rats are good. They eat a lot of acorns. That's sweet meat.
Limb rats.
Limb rats.
Squirrels good eating?
Oh, Anthony, you guys got to come out here for a fall Spirit of the Wild orgy with Uncle Ted. I will feed you food that is the finest tasting, healthiest food on the planet. And squirrels are some of the best because that's all they eat is acorns, so their flesh is real sweet.
How do you
it's like the ultimate kosher, you know.
How do you prepare a squirrel?
You kill it and you add fire.
You're not talking any fancy sauces here.
You can if you want to. You know, I got all kinds of marinades. I'm like the master. I'm like God of marinade, man. I'll put some slop together in the kitchen. You want to just get a radiator hose and suck it up. It's like apple cider vinegar and brown sugar and olive oil and garlic pepper and garlic salt. Oh, my God.
Good
and a
stuff.
little bit of French dressing. You whip that all up with like an egg beater and just whoop it up till it foams. And you lay that squirrel ass down in that glass pan overnight and soak up all that good stuff. And you put it on the fire in the morning. I'm telling you, it's like sex with a singe.
You know, we got to confess something to you. There was a time we invited a couple chefs in here, and they cooked up rat.
Rat's good.
And surprisingly, well, we were.
I don't know about New York City rat, but I eat muskrat.
No. These rats came from the subways. We killed them. We had 2 cooks, and we had a French chef in here, and he made the rat taste good.
He made a rat au poivre.
Enough garlic and butter, you'd be surprised what you'd eat.
It was such a bummer because we did this bit hoping that they were going to eat the rat and start puking, and these people started going back for seconds.
Well, it probably tasted good. I'm just not so sure of the quality of the flesh of a New York City rat. Some of the crap they eat there, like the pigeons in New York, the pigeons in Chicago. I catch them when I go to Chicago and perform every year. I'm going back the next week, and I have this little ritual. I take my kids out on the street of Chicago. I've never done it in Manhattan, but I come real close, and I actually catch these pigeons alive. And when people beg for food, I smack the pigeon's head on the railing somewhere and give them the damn pigeon if they want food. But I was told by some of my cop buddies in Chicago that these pigeons from the inner city are all toxic because they eat all that nasty toxic stuff.
Yeah.
So I don't eat that.
Did you ever eat an animal that you thought was just awful and you'd never eat it again?
No. I eat, mountain lion, black bear in Africa, the actual lion steaks, the native Africans that I hunt with, they consider the lion to be a sacred beast, and when they kill it, they use all the body fluids and all the phlegm from the carcass as medicine. And the old people over there don't have any arthritis or any sore bones or joints because the phlegm from the lion carcass, they actually rub it like a lotion, and it's just an amazing lifestyle. I do my damnedest to live that over here,
That's insane.
It is awesome.
Well, it's so alien though.
No, it's alien in Manhattan, but the rest of the world gets along just fine with it.
I like this. You got a couple of, I guess, pheasant in your hand here in this picture, and it says Gonzo is your dog, and Ted, cocks in hand.
Cocks in hand, baby.
That's what it is. He's got
indeed.
2.
I'm big on cocks.
You like hunting the cocks?
I like stalking the ever elusive cock. You guys redefine debauchery.
We tried.
But you know what?
This is almost like a Broadway show on acid.
Yeah.
You ever been hunting and seen one cock and said, well, there's a bigger cock. That's the one I really want.
No, but it sounds good coming from you.
Right.
Hey, now the book looks great, Ted, but I have a problem.
I bet you do. I can help you.
Where the hell am I going to find antelope so I could try the sweet and sour recipe?
Well, within 20 minutes of downtown Manhattan, you guys got so many damn deer over there in Westchester. Over in New Jersey, you got more black bear than in recorded history right across the damn river. And in New Jersey, you got more damn deer. There are more Canadian geese in America, particularly right in New Jersey, than there's ever been in recorded history. So I'd say get yourself a damn gun and get to work, boy.
Really?
Yeah, absolutely. In fact, I'm coming to New Jersey. When we toured with Kiss, I got to be pretty good friends with the Cat Boy, and he wants me to come to his place and kill the damn deer and geese because they're destroying his garden.
You're the guy to do it.
Yeah, I'm just the man. I'm available on between September and February. That's all I do is kill stuff.
What do you do do you ever go to restaurants? What do you eat when you're not, when you're away?
Well, typically, I started the Ted Nugent United Sportsmen of America about 14 years ago, and I got my blood brothers in every nook and cranny of this great American experiment here, and they've got a barbecue going whenever they hear that I'm on tour. I'll be doing about 150 concerts this year, and everywhere I go, even when we just got back from Sweden and Great Britain, and even over in London, these damn Nugent TNUSA members, they actually had some red stag steaks that they brought down. They had a little hibachi back behind the concert, and they were cooking me up some flesh. It was really kind of cute. But I've got blood brothers everywhere. That somebody's got something dead for Uncle Ted, no matter where I am.
Hey,
really?
Can you talk about the roadkill barbecues that some of these places have?
Well, I don't know how anybody else does it, but we've seen, there's so many damn deer. In fact, there's more mountain lions.
But it's more than that. I used to live upstate New York. And
they're everywhere.
And they would, I don't know, when a car hits like these animals, they kind of throw them in a freezer. And once a year, they get these huge barbecues together, and they cook up all these animals that were hit by cars.
Well, with the Ted Nugent United Sportsmen of America and a bunch of the NRA organizations, the Safari Club International, we've got this Hunters for the Hungry and the Farmers Feeding the Homeless. And in just the last few years, these hunting organizations have fed over 10 million meals of venison with the Salvation Army and various soup kitchens and homeless shelters. And there is a surplus out there. There's not a place in America that doesn't have too many deer, so we need to start killing more of them and use them better. And these different organizations, including roadkills, because a lot of places, you remember old Cuomo, the old Governor Cuomo, he made it illegal to use roadkills in the state of New York, which is why we got Pataki, and we sent Cuomo on his eternal nacho date with Ann Richards, because this is a resource. If you get that roadkill in time, that's some good food. It beats the hell out of any burger you're going to find in any restaurant.
Yeah, people are starving, and there's plenty of deer walking around.
Yeah, I remember I had a conversation with the old Governor Cuomo, and he was telling me how it had to be USDA approved before people could eat venison or wild game. Meanwhile, the homeless people were scraping garbage out of dumpsters, and I made sure that Mario understood that. And we passed the law when Pataki became governor because he had a better sense of reality, and we're real proud of that.
That's cool. Hey, I want to hear Mike over here on the national line. You want to go, Ted? You want to hear some guy? He wants to fire off his .68 caliber.
There's such a thing as a .68 caliber?
I don't know.
I think there is not.
Hey, Mike.
What's up?
What do you got?
I got a Spider custom built.
Spider custom built?
Yeah.
And what is this?
It's a paintball gun.
Oh, stop
I'm
it.
trying to be cute.
Yeah, wussy. What are you, a Courtney Love fan? Get rid of that crap.
Hang up on him.
Paintball. What do you got, a bunch of wussies there? I thought this was a man's radio
I know.
show.
We'll try to redeem ourselves with Dave. Dave.
Hey, what's up?
What do you got, Dave?
What do you want, man? I got 243, 30-06, 22-250. I got 3 ARs. I got a model Uzi, 44, 12 gauge. I got the Uzi and the AR loaded up.
All right, fire off the Uzi.
All right, here you go. Let me step outside.
I love your fans, man.
They're great.
Your
You
fans
ready?
are my fans.
All right, let's hear.
Here we go.
9 millimeter.
Going down.
Take the safety off. No, nut. Yeah, 9 millimeter. That'll do.
That'll do the job.
do. That's kind of a girl's round, but it'll be better.
All right, you want the Uzi or the AR?
Yeah, let's hear the AR.
AR 223. That's got a little bit more horsepower.
My neighbor just pulled up across the street. He's probably flipping out right now.
I love
All
it.
right, here we go.
That's what you get for having neighbors.
Oh, wait a minute. We got a jam.
We got a
you got a
there.
jam. Yeah,
Gotta clean the damn gun, Dave. Get some inhibitor. We got this inhibitor out.
All right, you ready?
Gun clean and solving out there, man.
All right, go, Dave.
Yeah, see, 223 is better, man.
That sounds much
I
better.
like a 223. That's good, Dave. I love you,
There you
son.
be.
Thanks a lot, Dave.
Now take
All right,
a deep
dude.
breath and suck in all that ballistic sexuality there.
That sounds great.
God, I love that.
That stuff smells great.
Like a Broadway show on acid, man.
Ted, you got to shoot something off for us.
Yeah, Ted, could you shoot something?
Yeah,
off
hey,
for us,
look,
man?
hey, Rocco, you downstairs? You down there? Okay, you guys, now give me just a second. I'll run downstairs. Hang
All
on.
right, man.
Are you with me? Hang on now.
Yeah,
Hell
we'll,
yeah.
we'll plug the book while you're going
Hang
downstairs.
on. Hey, plug the hell out of it.
We're
Yeah.
talking to Ted Nugent. His new book is called Kill It and Grill It. He's going downstairs to shoot off some guns for us today, man.
A guide to preparing and cooking wild game and fish. There you go. Includes recipes for deer, elk, wild boar, rabbit, bear, wild turkey, duck, and more. And there's Very attractive wife on
Now,
the
see, I don't have to worry about no damn neighbors. I ain't got no damn neighbors.
Hey, Ted, I got to ask you
Shot 'em
something.
all.
Yeah.
Are you aware that they're trying to get you to do a radio show here?
Yeah, I got requests from all over the damn country to do real radio because I'm a funny son of a bitch. People want to have fun with me. But here he goes. Now, you heard that. I want the people in New York to listen. That one guy shot off that. He actually dared to call offering a paint gun. I mean, kiss my ass. You know what I mean?
All right, what do you got?
That one guy shot off a 9mm Uzi. That's a semi-automatic Uzi. That's kind of cute. We got a couple of those.
Yeah.
And Mrs. Nugent's got one of those in her purse. And then the AR-15, that's cute. We got 16 of those here.
Yeah.
But the Navy SEALs come out here a lot, and I'm looking out over 2,000 acres of nothing short of a sacred swamp. And I've got a Glock 10mm here.
Yeah.
And I'm just standing on my deck. I'm looking at a beautiful lake, and I actually see where the bluegills are bedding, so I'll try to kill some fish while I'm doing this, all right?
All right.
I'm going to put the phone up, putting the phone on my left ear. You guys ready?
Ready.
Yeah.
Glock 10mm using Corbon 135 grain 10mm loads, doing 1,500 feet a second. You ready?
All right.
This is how we handle carjackers in Detroit. Ready, boys? Here goes.
Right.
Uncle Ted, 10mm man's gun. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
Nice.
Now, that had a little bit more depth to it, didn't it?
It certainly
I think I
did.
killed about 20 carp just now, man. Now, son, go fetch. Go get a rake and bring in some slabs.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, and since I shot that, I've already put in a fresh magazine just in case. You know what I mean?
Right.
Is that beautiful?
That sounded great.
No, it's a great gun. It's got much more horsepower. These 10mm are so much better than the 9mm, man.
Yeah.
These are rated. The Evan Marshall started this law enforcement test group where he's studied over, I think it's up to 500,000 shootings now. You know, with the big Crips and Bloods party out there, you know, the crack dealers like to shoot each other, which I'd like to just drop them some ammo. But he studied all these shootings, and he's discovered that this gun on my belt right now is the #1 rated one-shot stopper. In other words, a carjacker comes, you don't have to double tap. You just shoot him once and it's all over. You call 911 and have him bring a broom and a dustpan.
Nice.
And a blotter.
Beautiful. What else you got there, man? You got anything a little louder?
Oh, I got the 22-250, but we don't need to be shooting that off for the Manhattan folks, do we?
I would
That's
love
just
it.
a big varmint gun, you know. Just it's no more fun than the Glock. The Glock is more fun. It has a better phone tone, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
I just want to hear some artillery.
Yeah.
I hear something a little bigger.
All right, you want to hear 22-250?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That happens to be handy right here.
All right, let's give it a listen.
This is a Remington model 722 250. It's got a Leupold 6x20 scope, just in case there's a scumball way out there, you know.
Right.
It just shoots a little 55 grain. You hear that?
Oh, yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
That's almost as good as my guitar.
That's great.
All right.
All
You
right.
ready?
Yeah.
Now, there are a couple deer across the lake, but it ain't season, so I'm not going to shoot them. I'll just spook them a little bit. You ready?
Yeah.
22-250, varmint load. Real good for carjackers. It kind of goes in like a thumb, comes out like a frisbee. You ready? Hey,
Let's give it a
here you go. Ready? Close. Now shut up. Hear this. How's that?
That's
that beautiful?
fantastic.
Goes in like a thumb and comes out like a frisbee.
It goes in like a thumb, comes out like a frisbee. You can actually talk to your gut pile while you're fading away. You can actually fondle your pancreas in the last moments of your life.
Oh, man, that is beautiful, Ted.
Yeah, it is. I'm a beautiful man.
Absolutely.
You're all right, man.
Ted Nugent.
Don't be a stranger. We
Hey,
love.
we're coming back. You know, we're touring all summer like idiots. And Kill It and Grill It is available at tednugent.com. And I should be doing a book sign in Manhattan out there sometime. My brother still lives there. We like to come there and scare people.
Hey, Ted, I want to take a vacation and go out there and check your place out.
This is heaven. We live in heaven. My son, we catch bluegills every day. We killed some big turkeys this spring. We just got back from Europe. We're going back to Africa. We live the American dream. You don't even dare dream in these dimensions. Our life is so cool, it's just insane.
That's great, man.
Yeah, it is. We're very, very lucky. I thank God every day. And I thank you guys, too.
Thank you, Ted
Are you
Nugent.
still touring with Kiss?
No. You mean opening for the cartoons? No, not me. No, we're just touring ourselves this year. I got Marco Mendoza, got a brand new CD on Spitfire coming out. Best damn dangerous rhythm and blues I've ever created. Marco Mendoza, Tommy Clefetto's, two of the most gifted virtuosos a guy could ever jam with, man. I'm a lucky, lucky man.
Cool, Ted. Kill it and grill it.
All right, guys.
Pick it up, man.
Live it up, man.
Thank you,
man.
Ted.
All right, adios.
There he goes. Ted Nugent.
Ted Nugent.
Ted Nugent.
How cool is that? Ted firing off some of his stuff for us.
He's just great.
And he just knows everything about his guns, the game he shoots, the loads he's using in the guns. Very educated guy. That's amazing.
Yeah, I love watching him argue. I mean, there's points on both sides, but I just love watching him run right through people with their stupid emotional guns kill, and just watching him run over them with a great argument.
He just go, yes, they do.
Yeah.
Well.
I guess that ends our shooting bit.
That was pretty good. Although if
How do you
somebody
beat
can,
Ted Nugent shooting?
if someone can conjure up some automatic weapons, we're always willing to listen to those.
All right.
Ted shooting them, though. That's celebrity gunfire right there. Some celebrity gunfire.
That was nice. Now we need a bigger celebrity with bigger guns.
Ooh.
It ain't gonna